It's the story of a country boy who fell in love with a princess. Daniel Westling was brought up in a middle-class family in the small town of Ockelbo north of Stockholm. After working in elderly care and then doing his military service, he moved south to the capital. Here in central Stockholm, Daniel opened his own chain of exclusive gyms where Victoria started training. Soon, the future Princess of Sweden became her personal trainer. Once Victoria takes the throne, she will be Sweden's fourth reigning queen. And the union is a unique event in the country's more than 1,000-year-long royal history.
And this commoner, the moment when they are married, he will become prince and duke of Västergötland. And this has not happened since the medieval ages. So in a way it's sort of a saga, a Nordic saga, happening in our time.
A marriage between royals used to be for practical purposes, but recently love seems to decide all. In 2001, the Norwegian Crown Prince Haakon married the student and volleyball coach Mette-Marit, who was already a mother. In 2004, the Danish Crown Prince Frederick married Mary Elizabeth. She was working as an advertising executive in Australia when they met during the Sydney Olympics. Sweden's King Carl Gustaf XVI also married a commoner, Sylvia Sommerlath from Germany. The two met during the 1972 Munich Olympics, where Sylvia was working as an interpreter and a hostess. Only 4 years later, Sylvia became Queen of Sweden, and this historic kiss made for Swedish Daily Expressen's best-selling paper ever. Their marriage took place here in the Grand Church right next to the castle, which will also host this weekend's wedding between Victoria and Daniel.
Somewhere in all of this, of course, we also want to be able to feel that this is our own wedding, and I actually think we will have that as well. In the end, it's Daniel that I will have by my side at the altar, and I think we'll have an intimate feeling as well. I'm not worried about that.
In preparation of his role as Prince of Sweden, Daniel has had to learn everything about life as a royal.
I'm
learning a lot of things ranging from political science to history, and also here in-house, so to speak. There are a lot of things that happen. I want to understand how this organization is set up and how tasks are carried out.
Marrying a princess also means following her on official duties. In January this year, the couple paid an official visit to Swedish troops in Afghanistan.
The Queen's main task is to support the King, and in my case, it's to support the Crown Princess in their very important work. And if I can do it the same way the Queen does it, I would be more than satisfied.
The couple, who will live in this castle once they're married, are certainly fortunate to be tying the knots in this day and age.
If she intended to marry somebody like that 30 years ago, she would have been thrown out of the royal family.
But in the modern Swedish monarchy, the fairy tale wedding can become a reality. Per Nyberg, CNN, Stockholm.